Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Sasa the Greek, and today we're continuing the free time events of projectedensgarden, and today we have Mark Bursky, or Borowski if you are Jad Dawson. So last time we did Ulysses, pretty solid supports. At first I wasn't really feeling them, but later on it turned out pretty good in my opinion. So now we have Mark, and yeah, I'm hoping for greatness here, because Mark so far is my least favorite character, as of right now. So let's see if he can change my mind. I still like him more. Like I was saying, I was thinking earlier today. I was like, okay, let's start a tier list, and I'll update it when I play all the supports, right? And then I'm like, okay, hold on. I like everyone at least B and above. So I was like, okay, well, it's gonna be a very boring tier list. Maybe I'll do a ranking instead. But I have to actually, you know, play everything to do the rankings, because it's just in order. Sorry about that. So, yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But can Mark beat the allegations of being, I guess, the weakest character right now? Mark was relaxing in one of the sofa chairs. He sure looked comfortable. Maybe I should sit down too. It's not a bad place to relax, and this guy probably won't bother me either. I was expecting to not be able to talk to him for some reason. Mark and I sat in silence for a few minutes. Not awkward at all. That was, yep, there we go, incredibly awkward. I was about to say that, like, there's no way that was not awkward. We'd like to give Mark a present. That's even worse. It's like, hey, you want this shit I got from the gachapon? Do you like the tree necklace? No. Do you like the silly goose? You hate it. You do like the rabbit duck illusion, but I won't go in order. That's the thing you get, so... Rabbit duck illusion. Let's go.
Huh?
You don't even know who I am. Why are you giving me this?
Just ignore me.
Forget it. Thanks for the present. Oh wow, he loved it. Oh, okay. Maybe this was a special reaction then. Alright. Right away. Why did I choose to hang out with this guy again?
Cool.
What's up, Damien? Damien, no!
Huh?
We go from one remembering to the other. Ulysses was like Darren. Mark is like Damien. It makes sense. I feel like it's the most usual name, right, Damien? Damien, I don't think it's a common name. That's your name, right?
No.
No? My name is Damon. Damon Maitsu, the ultimate debater. And the card, you know, the title card starts playing. Oh, Damon. Do you know my name?
I know.
You're Mark Bursky, the ultimate music producer. You said this back when we first met. Do you like my name? What sort of question is that?
Yeah.
Sure, it sounds fine. No, it doesn't. What? Mark doesn't sound cool. It's a boring average name for boring average people. Why ask for my opinion if you're just going to turn down? Because he's like, if you also shit on my name, then we can bond over that. You know? Anyone with a crappy name like that would want to change it.
It's simple.
Then change it, you're an adult, aren't you? It doesn't matter. I usually go by a nickname anyway.
Come again?
That being?
You don't want to know.
My online alias. It's how most people know me. It's just...
Huh?
Just? It's Mayhem. Oh yeah, Mark Mayhem Bursky. We knew that. What is? My name.
That's...
Your alias is Mayhem. Like the noun? Yeah.
It's nothing.
But at this point, it's less of a name and more like a brand, sorta. Is Elias a brand? Hold on, if that's true, then... What was he called? A nickname what he called nickname actually is his stage name. Now tell me, is your alias your stage name? Are you saying you're the Mayhem? The DJ with a mask? Oh, he knows him! Oh, hold on! You listen to his music? Unwillingly, no. His fans are a dime a dozen, though. So are the people who pretend to be him... So are the people who pretend to be him now that I think about it. Hey, are you trying to trick me?
Please
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Huh?
Just ignore
I'm gonna go. Tossing his beanie, Mark hurried away and out of sight. What the hell? Talk about an admission of guilt. How would he even claim to be something he isn't? It's like he learned nothing from Ava. Jeez, first there was the thing about his real name, and now his nickname. Why is he suddenly entrusting me with this information anyway? This guy's just one walking contradiction after another. Okay, so clearly what happens here, what I got from this, is that Mayhem is like, oh, this figure, the DJ figure, and there's many people who, I guess, impersonate him. And clearly, the impersonators suck, because they don't have Mark's talent. So I guess maybe he's gotten a bad rep because of this, because there's so many, like, impersonators pretending to be him and sucking ass. And I guess that's why he's also embarrassed about it. Because he's like, well, I mean... Yeah, I would also be embarrassed if people are like, oh, you this guy? Yeah. Aren't you bad? I'm like, no. I'm not bad. Alright, let's go find Mark again. I think Mark is only gonna have 3 supports. Because I think in the final one, he's kind of locked with Jet. In that room there, I think. From what I remember, like, catching a glimpse of him during the free time events of the other ones I did. So let's go. Mark Bursky number 2. Well, quiet as always. Mark was sitting in the steps gazing at the artificial clouds circling above. Cloud gaze as well. It may be a fake sky, but it was a pretty odd one nonetheless. It starts glazing. I sat down and spent the next few minutes watching the clouds. Damn, this is awkward. Huh. Mark didn't look bothered by me being here. Let's give him a present. Let's see. Do you like the UV flashlight? You do. Everyone likes that one, apparently. Huh. I don't know why you got this for me, but it's neat. Alright, this is the regular reaction. So,
Hi.
yeah? What do you do as an ultimate? I debate. Yeah? That's what a debater does. Glad you understand. I really don't want to keep this conversation going, but watching Mark sabotage himself was like watching a dumpster catch on fire. Fascinating in a pathetic kind of way. Well, what do you do? As the ultimate music producer, I mean. I mostly make music and stuff. Oh, this was... Oh, wait, which one line was that? Was that in the VA review? Or was that I got from the auditions? Mostly, I remember this line. Which is kind of obvious from the name.
I know.
That is. That is.
Anyway.
In any case, since we're on the subject, what kind of music do you make?
Really?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Sure. For me to believe this introverted guy was actually Mayhem, a superstar DJ who travels the world and collaborates with popular singers, I had to see some proof first. Synth.
Come again?
Again? At the start, I made crappy remixes. Since they were of songs I liked, a lot of them sounded synthy.
I see. I guess.
Yeah, remixing was my hobby for a while, during middle school. But when high school began, I studied everything else.
That's...
Everything else? My career.
It's nothing.
I wanted to make original music for myself. Something which could evoke the same feelings my fave artist did.
Ew.
But I didn't like any of my other songs. They were crappy. Crappy like the remix I made it. The only difference was people actually listened to my new stuff.
I see.
You know what they say? Your hardest critic is yourself. Prime example. Mark here. As in your music got popular? Yeah. My songs got millions of views and millions of sales, and I was left with millions of people who wanted more. Huh.
Anyway.
So on some of things, you were the exception. Exception?
Right.
Don't most musicians barely make more than a few dollars of their work? They're probably begging to be in your shoes right now.
Forget this.
Ugh, you sound like my managers. Managers? As impressive as his stats were, they didn't scream international celebrity, but it was enough to make his apathy more than a little weird. In his line of work, the smallest taste of virality is enough to set someone for life. So why he's not thriving off a regular dose? That was very quick, wasn't it? I felt like this one went by really fast. It is interesting though, we are learning stuff about Mark, because before that we had like no clue. And we're back! Alright, so, something I forgot to mention, I like how the cactus interact. When we talk with them in specific moments, they react to stuff that happened in the story or before the story. I didn't mention that in the Ulysses video, but I like how when you talk to Ulysses, the second time, he's like, ah man, Wolfgang is so messy, I can't stand that. And then the night of the same day, they switch rooms. So that is cool to see. I wonder how they will be, what they will be saying if you talk to them in different moments in the future chapters. Now let's go find Mark. Well, I hope I'll be able to talk to him at least, because I have the feeling that we might not be able to. No, we can still talk to them. Alright, we can talk to them, it's fine. Alright, the gang is here. Mark Bursky, let's see. Doesn't look like he's in the mood to talk. Oh, never mind. I guess not. Well, this is awkward. Alright. Alright, you know, let's go back to our room and sleep. Oh, that means that we also can't talk to him later on, huh? Yeah. I don't think we can talk to him later on either. Man, I wasted all this time for nothing then. Here's my room at. This one? This one, yeah, okay. Okay, so maybe I actually wasted my time here. I should just cut it off because I was like, yeah, I don't think we have supports later on. Alright, let's sleep here and let's find out if there's more to it. I think the next room is locked. I think you can't get there. I think I have the suspicion because I think when you look at it, it's like gray. I don't think you can click it. Let's see. Map. Yeah. You can't go. Wow, that means we can't talk to Jet either. Alright, I guess some supports are gonna be quicker than the others. So I guess, okay, yeah. I mean, I knew that. I knew Mark is gonna be surviving for sure. Survivor up to like a later point at least. Because he had potential. Why is Cassidy? There it is. Yeah, we can go.
Objection!
You can't come in! We've started setting up the tournament! Only a host and a volunteer helpers are allowed entry.
Really?
What the hell are you doing?
Check it
What do you think? I'm on security duty.
Seriously.
Just standing out here instead of helping?
Duh.
I'm obviously not gonna be here the entire time. Jet and I will rotate. If the security guard on odd hours, and the security guard on even. That's still a good chunk of the day. What if I'm hungry? Will you still let me in? Nope. But we'll get you your food if you ask. I'll pass.
Okay.
Have a good rest of your day then. Alright, well, I guess that's it then. I guess that's all we can do with Mark. 2 supports, just like Toshiko's. I don't know, I think they're about the same again in the supports. I think we learned more about Mark than Toshiko. So I think his were better. But because we only got 2, and everyone else has gone to 4 so far, except Toshiko, I can't help but put it low. I'm gonna have to put it in like another 4, like Toshiko. I think Toshiko was 4. I think the list so far is Eloise, Desmond, Ava, Ulysses, or Eva and Ulysses tied, Winona, and then we have Mark, and then Toshiko. Or Mark and Toshiko. Well, that was short, I guess, short video. That'll be all for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. But until then, do take care. Bye bye.